My name's Paula Spill. I am an artist. I've been an artist for probably about 30 years now. I work in acrylics because it's a very vibrant colour. It's also very versatile. You can layer it, you can also make it transparent, just to create a real sense of dynamism and light. Eastleigh Borough Council commissioned me to do a painting on what looks like the current site at the moment, to deliver work representing the landscape. I went down to the site and I took lots of photographs, so it was my job to portray those areas and create a dynamically evolving environment. And I wanted to focus on trees. I love painting trees, the space. You see lots of hedgerows there, and you see lots of lovely fields and landscape and wildflowers. And I came across a bluebell wood as well, which I really wanted to bring into the painting. I didn't want to put too many people into the canvas, but I did want to create a feeling of community and for people to be able to use it and to enjoy the environment that they're in. I was hoping to give the community a sense of the site's past and present. So it's to encourage a sort of sense of place. I used lots of different images in the landscape to put together one painting. So I've taken Fir Tree Farm, which I loved. I've taken the bluebell woods. I've taken the wildflowers and the hedgerow that you see a lot of, and I've put it all into one painting. So it has been loads of fun and I've really enjoyed it.
My name is Cremia Dimitrova. I'm a PhD researcher in visualizing history at the University of Portsmouth. I create a lot of textured backgrounds using printmaking processes, as well as drawn and painted backgrounds, which I then photograph or scan. And then I just build different layers using Adobe Photoshop to create really vibrant, colorful, textured and more contemporary illustrations. So my brief relating to the new and very exciting community housing development project One Horton Heath was to visually communicate the journey taking place, depicting the past and present development and future vision. My idea was to develop a piece which showcases the flora and fauna of the borough. I drew inspiration from Eastleigh Borough Council's Biodiversity Action Plan. The artistic vision is depicted as a festival, a celebration of heritage and the new development, where everyone is rejoicing the new place, our place, with music, dancing, bunting, balloons, stars and the red carpet. A waiter is serving One Horton Heath champagne. Development and expansion have also been depicted by incorporating a ladder. The symbolism behind the ladder is that One Horton Heath will help the existing communities surrounding it to grow and progress together with it. And finally, I have depicted people being on a journey together. They are arriving from the neighboring places, towns and villages on an Eastleigh steam train to help build the new site. They're working together towards a better future for everyone by planning, drawing, measuring, building and putting together their new One Horton Heath.
Hello, I am Alex Godwin, a creative practitioner and artist that goes by the name of Billy. My key areas of focus were on the future of One Horton Heath, and I wanted to soften some of the technical information. I intended to make work that was innovative and exciting and responded to the brief in a fresh and playful way. I illustrated the associated themes to make icons and symbols, text pieces, concept pieces, logos and other features that related to the timeline of the project as a whole. I start all of my projects with hand drawing on paper, and then I convert that either digitally or using paint, depending on the project. But for this particular project, it was all digital. A lot of my projects, I use a lot of different colours, and for this I kind of took inspiration by the green colour palette from the website, which represents the use of green space in One Horton Heath. I found it quite exciting to look at the areas of One Horton Heath and trying to soften in the information with the illustrations and drawing more friendly characters. And for example, on one aspect of it, I illustrated all the team members in a kind of more like cartoon style, and I got quite a good reception to that when I showed the team, and they thought it was really funny. So it was it's kind of making the information a bit more user-friendly and accessible. I would hope that my work could be seen as a progress piece, a visual identity for the project that can be added to. I hope as the development progresses, the communities that will be using and living in the spaces are able to engage with the new artworks and development of the project in a positive way.